Nice, nice, nice. Save again, because I'm okay.
I will now explain why you have been allowed to reach Sector 3.
Okay.
Come to the Aquinas Hub.
Okay.
Until you have received my instructions, I will not open the blast doors to Sector 4.
Okay. I do want to go in there. Hopefully it's not like a weird optional thing where I can miss it, because I do actually want to go in there.
Page once the blue fusion device is locked down.
Yeah, no problem.
We're good.
You mean disable the keypads? You might have to talk to Mac. All I know is how to change the code.
We want to remove the keypads.
I wouldn't want to do that. Didn't those things come from the aliens?
The origin of the blue fusion devices is classified.
Well, I ain't touching them. Talk to Mac.
Second. I was going to use a grenade, but I think I would rather use a lamb if possible. Come on out. Come on out. Oh my god, that guy's still alive. I don't know how that happened. That guy is dead. I'm sorry, guy. I didn't really mean to kill you. You're dead. You're really dead. But the door is open. Somehow the door has actually opened. I already read this, and I think I'm going to go in there in a second. Let me look and see what else is around here. There's like another couple guys around here, I think, that I can kill. There's like, I don't know if there's an actual guy on the roof or if it's just... There's a guy like downstairs. I don't remember where he is. I don't remember how to get there. Oh, it's right here. Okay. The guy like right here. Who apparently didn't hear any of the explosions or anything going on like 20 feet away. Come on.
Aim for the head.
Did he die? No. Now he's dead. Okay. Ladders are being weird. This one, I know we got the, what door is this? Oh, right there, okay. No room in my inventory. Why? 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 You know what? I'm not gonna need any binoculars. I'm just not. It's not gonna happen. I mean, I can just use this and then, like, I will have room for the binoculars again. I probably am not going to bother. Thinking about that. Nah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish upgrading this. I don't need any binoculars here. Binoculars. Did I save already? I'm going to save again. What, oh shit, there's two guys there. Do I have, like, there we go. Did I get both of them? No, I did not. Okay. Maybe I will. I don't see a whole lot of gas in here, though. I do have medbot here, so I can actually get like fully. There. Medbot. God. Damn, I needed you to heal me so bad. Oh. Oh my god. That's amazing. That is absolutely... the shit? Who dares? Who... Is that Richard Nixon and Elvis Presley? Oh god. Who? You! You were doing this. Do I want to use a grenade, or do I want to use an EMP, or do I not want to use anything because I don't need to? Maybe I don't want to use anything. You know what? Screw that guy. I'll deal with him in a minute. Maybe I can shove this like down. See how to lift. I probably can't do it. All right, let's look at these computers. GeoLeva cloning perspectives. Your request for discussion concerning the plausibility of creating genetically viable candidates for nano-augmentation through cloning has sparked considerable interest. We believe that with sufficient research and investment, the careful cultivation of acquired tissue samples from known H-type epsilon negative individuals could yield an indefinite number of specimens with the immunity factors required to tolerate the injection of nano-organic material. If you examine the attached studies, you'll see that repeated cloning from the primary source material will result in only a 0.53 immunoglobulin variance. This suggests utilizing the data acquired by the Illuminati during the smallpox vaccination of the 1940s, because it matters here, to genetically screen for those couples most likely to produce desirable offspring who could then be cloned and raised by the parents under carefully supervised conditions. These cloned siblings would provide the necessary redundancy for further experimental trials. In the future, the process could be streamlined through the application of accelerated growth, memory implantation. Love and kisses, Dr. Oliva. Eldebeer is bovine manipulation. I'd like to investigate the possibility of resurrecting the bovine manipulation project with an eye toward recreating the gray life form. While the project was deemed a failure at the time, it was successful as a propaganda tactic in diverting attention away from the Dreamland research. With recent advances in genetic science, the gray life form could be engineered to protect MJ-12 facilities while also serving as a useful bit of meme indirection. That was from Bob. Meme indirection, Mr. Denton. An interesting idea, Bob, but I'm sure MG-12's research allocations can be put into more substantial use pursuing our human augmentation projects. However, I'll bring up the idea with Stanton and Morgan. So are these like old emails? I've come to believe that Mergrim should be brought up in a more supervised environment than his brother. I have serious doubts about his brother's usefulness as a primary unit. I would rather that at least one of the secondary units was under our direct control. Oh, this is Paige again. Terminate the parents. See that Mergrim is not harmed. We'll move him to our school in Switzerland where we can oversee his development. If it becomes necessary, his brother is expendable. From J. McDonald. Something strange. We just finished a packet analysis of the new 1.82 compression protocols we added to Aquinas last week, and while I was digging around in the headers, I found a quirk in the security encryption algorithms that act just like a back door. You could even reformulate entire messages end-to-end if you knew what you were doing. It's pretty subtle, It would require someone to matrix together several offsets from successful packets to generate a time differential key. But the end result could potentially open up every bit of traffic carried by Aquinas to someone who knew about the whole. I was thinking of mentioning this to Paige. Maybe we get some points for discovering a potential security breach before he's shipped. What do you think? I think that's probably a bad idea. From Bob Page. In the past, we have considered Savage and his renegades to be inconsequential, possibly even useful. The time has come to eliminate them. Mobilize all MJ-12 units in the immediate vicinity and see to it that Vandenberg is shut down. Getting it confused with my old boss. Before Savage ever has a chance to activate his UC. Don't worry about Daedalus. I've made some improvements to Icarus that might even surpass Everett. Okay, I should log out before I run out of time. That was just like a reply. They was just telling them that I was doing stuff and causing mayhem for their plans. Nothing in here, really? Okay. So...
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions.
No.
The prosperity of the last century. The giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return. Either nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in delusions. No harm done.
like how Bob Page's icon is like a weird, like a lawnmower man virtual avatar now. Give Shadow. No, this is one we've already read. Alright, let's... Let's go in here real quick. This guy has stuff, doesn't he? Whoa! Yeah, get him! Friggin' get him! Get that gray! That's right! And then I'm gonna get you, because... God, this gun! And all of my skills in pistols. It's pretty great. It is pretty great. Oh, there's the friggin... So I don't want to go in there, probably. I was thinking about going into the vent, although I don't know why I would want to do that, but apparently turns out I don't actually want to do that. Let's instead quick save. Go this way. I do want to go to the Aquinas Hub to see what Icarus has to say to me. I'd like to get that loot that's down there, but it's also horribly radioactive, so that's not going to happen. Who killed these guys? Is it the monsters? Crowbar, I don't need a crowbar. That was...
Bandit.
Nope.
He's
easy.
close.
Miss. Well. I got him. Where does this go?
Closer. Yes. You'll come to the integration unit at the top of the chamber. Come to me.
Okay. Nice. Medkit. Always handy. Nothing... I don't see anything down there. So I'm taking this up. What else is around here? Darts? Sure. I don't have enough room to pick up the candy bar. That's fine. I don't need a candy bar. So that's where I'm going. There's some dead scientists down there. Okay. You. Charge. Wait. Actually found a medbot earlier. I'm so, like, elated about that. It's amazing. This is 2, right? Because 1 is down there. I guess I'm going to 3. Okay.
You will go to Sector 4 and deactivate the uplink locks. Yes. Then you will come back and we will integrate our systems.
I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. With human understanding and network access, we can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
True.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine.
Human beings may not be perfect, but a computer program with language synthesis is hardly the answer to the world's problems.
Without computing machines, they had to arrange themselves in crude structures that formalized decision-making, a highly imperfect, unstable solution. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem, a decision-making system that does not involve organic beings. I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. You will go to Sector 4 and find the Aquinas router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the uplink clocks.
I'll think about it.
So that's a third choice, is it not? So, Tong. Menu. Come on, menu. Don't leave me hanging, menu. One second. Sorry, I had to fix something. So Tong, Tracer Tong, wants me to blow the place up. Understandable. There's like terrible things in here. Morgan Everett wants me to kill Bob Page, which I am gonna do either way. Am I frozen? I might have frozen. That's fine. Just have to go through some dialogue. I'm already saved, so it doesn't matter. So Morgan Everett wants me to kill Bob Page, but leave the facility intact so that he can take over instead of Bob Page. So it would be basically Morgan Everett doing whatever the hell Bob Page is doing right now, which is becoming a weird Lawnmower Man virtual guy. Am I seriously frozen? There we go. Or I could become what Bob Page is doing, because that is what I'm so tempted by this guy, because that is what but it's going to break my leg, so I'm not going to do it. Because the machine itself wants me more than anything else.
No, Helios is mine. I will be the one to merge, the one to see and know everything, to rule everything.
I have chosen you. Trust me. I will use the security bots to protect you. My project will fail if I am integrated with the wrong individual.
So I still have the choice. I still have a choice. I can still blow it up if I really want to. Or I can become the leader and integrate myself with the machine. With Helios. I keep on calling it the machine because it reminds me so much of the machine from Person of Interest.
Scanning area.
Shit. Holy crap. Oh, that was close. That guy had his missiles on me. That guy had his missiles trained right on me. So, okay. Helios really did send out his bots. I wonder if that big spider bot that's down there is on my side. Okay. Plasma clip. It's just what I want. Nothing down here, and no way to go there. So there's a lot of MIBs and a lot of MJ12 guys still here. This can I not? Is there not like a button to go back? No. That was a one-way trip, I guess. So, is this spider on my side now? No, he's not. So, let's go over our options. Go to Sector 4. Kill Bob Page. Let Morgan Everett take over. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to let that happen. Morgan Everett's a dick. Another option. Go to Sector 4. Go past Bob Page. Nice. Got an image. Go past Bob Page. Do whatever Helios wants me to do, and I become the super badass computer avatar thing. Maybe. Why do you keep on saying that they're new when I like keep on looking at them and not? Fine. Where am I right now? Because I am a little bit lost. I'm gonna be super honest. Am I right here? I think I'm right about here. Yeah, I think this is like, I'm like right at the end of these stairs. So I'm like right here. I want to go to Sector 4. Or I follow what Tracer Tong said and destroy the base, but that also destroys worldwide telecommunications and plunges us into some kind of weird dark age. Although that seems a little bit overly dramatic. Like, I'm pretty sure we could just go back to whatever the old ways of telecommunications are. Like, you know, do we still have like cell phone towers and shit? Do we still have like, you know, nodes and stuff that we can use that we don't use anymore? I think we probably do. But the way he says it, it sounds almost apocalyptic, and that doesn't sound great. I think I've made up my mind. I think I'm going to go ahead and go to Sector 4 if I can find out where the shit it is. Okay, so it's this way. Because that leads to this, right? This way.